Today's class we're adding on to a movement from last week. Sorry, I'm going to do a much better job of posting these videos in the future. So we were doing half-guard passes and the cross-side techniques. We're going to do the same thing again today. I'm going to maintain my control of my opponent, even if he's got a good frame in or an arm in. One of the things that I like to do for jiu-jitsu that is a little bit different than MMA, because in MMA, like I talked about in the last video, it was not uncommon for me to kind of bite the neck with my arm and lift my shoulder, but then my recourse to that was to immediately retract for a punch, right? Well, the problem with that in jiu-jitsu is guys aren't afraid of getting hit, so they'll underhook your leg here and get your hips up, right? So something that's helped me out a lot with that is I'll come in here and I'll go to the chin, I'll push away and turn, which then, especially if they have this underhook, that gives me the ability to punch my arm forward, get my elbow in, and a bicep control. Now from here, I like, especially on longer opponents like Alan, I've been grabbing the wrist a lot with the knee sleeve and pinning it to the ground. So now the pass that we worked last week was a lift baseball slide out. Well, today we're going to say that they kind of catch us in quarter guard like this and just have really strong legs. So what we did was we punched our knee over to the other side, maintained control of this arm, and kicked over. And from here, we can kind of use our back leg to get our foot out. Now, this makes moving into this next position pretty easily, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of put my head next to the arm and suck the arm up. Okay? This is my arm barring arm for like the class we had last week. So I'm going to switch arms and block the hip. I'm going to get up on my toes, pivot around, try to get him up on his side. Get him up on his side. I'm going to take my knee, put it on the arm. Coach Seals really likes grabbing the wrist lock from here just to aggravate people, but we can put a lot of pressure on the rib cage because the blades of my forearm are basically in the armpit. I can crush all my weight. If you got a really sporadic opponent, then you can come out on your toes and put all your weight on that shoulder, right? And cause a lot of pain, irritation, and of course inhibit breathing. We grab the wrist. I actually like pinning the wrist to the body. I know that people can grab the lapel or the belt, but it doesn't really affect it much for this type of technique. So when I grab my key lock, I want to suck in, rev both of my wrists like a motorcycle hard. It causes very, very big bone-on-bone pain. Okay? I have the arm attached to my body. I'm revving my wrists very hard to get that bone-on-bone pain, and I pull with my whole body, punch it forward, lift, and take it back to get the submission. Okay? That's our key lock sub for today. Thanks, guys.